Running a bridge tournament is made so much easier by the use of computers. We use a number of BridgePal tablets placed on each table to record the contract and result of each board played. This information is passed over a radio network called Wi-Fi, run on a router, and that information is in turn passed to a laptop PC. On the laptop PC runs a program called BridgeScore, which aggregates all the information and produces the results of the tournament. BridgeScore communicates to the router using an app called BridgePal Services Monitor. The router, which is often behind the scenes, plays a key role in coordinating all of this information. If a router is not available, we can use our own TP-Link AV600 router. Neither our router or many of the routers in locations that we use connect through to the internet. The internet is where we store our results on our own Burley Bridge Club server. So normally we would like to transfer that information from the laptop to our Burley Bridge Club server. If that internet connection is not available, we can often use a smartphone, and a smartphone has a facility called hotspotting to connect its network, data network on the internet to our laptop PC directly. To run an event, we need to use a laptop. There are two laptops in the case. One, an ASUS machine which runs Windows 11, and the other is a Dell machine which runs Windows 10. Both have the same pin number to start them. The ASUS tends to be the main machine. First thing is that none of these machines will last that long with their batteries. So we need to keep them powered all the way through the event. So we connect the ASUS power pack to the side here on the laptop. And in one of the USB ports at the side, we connect the mouse. It's easier to use the mouse rather than the pad on the top of the laptop. So we connect that. Usually the white bit is at the bottom. To start it, we press this key in the top right hand corner. We don't always get that startup picture. We press the enter button to get the sign in. No need for a return. On here we need to run BridgeScore. I'll just start up BridgeScore, which is the heart shape at the top, on the left hand side near the top. That starts BridgeScore. We won't set that up at this point. This is how we leave BridgeScore. We press exit. To close the computer down, we go to the Windows on the bottom line, blue Windows. Press on that, and then to switch the machine off, go to the power symbol which is on the bottom line here. Press on that, select shutdown, and that closes the machine. Sometimes you might find that there's an update pending, and it's best to ignore that and do that offline. Close the machine, unplug, and I'll show you the other machine, the backup machine, the Dell. Both of these are kept in this case. Dell looks very much like the other. It's a slightly heavier machine because it's an older one. We can plug in to one of the USB ports the mouse like before, and it's essential because this battery doesn't last very long. That plugs in at the back. Oops. There's no port. I'll edit this. This we use a separate power pack marked Dell to distinguish it, and this plugs in at the back of the laptop. Open the case, pressing the button in the front. It's important, this one's battery doesn't last that long. Press the key in the top right hand corner. Press the return key down here. Type in the PIN code. It starts. There's Bridgescore as before. That's how we close it, by pressing on the exit. And to close down on Windows 10 is slightly different. The Windows symbol is on the bottom left hand corner. Press on that. Press on the power button. Ignore if it says, do you want to do an update? We will press shut down. That's it, closed down. Power buttons are going off in a second. It's off. Unplug that. And then we're finished.